maybe I am good at lose speech on stall.
Everything that we fixed.
So, my speech, like I said, I'm Ben Bodie, and I'm going to do a speech on mountain biking. So, mountain biking is a fun and entertaining sport. Maybe you do it with your friends, your family, maybe do it by yourself, or maybe you don't even usually ride a bike. But the day will probably come when you have to buy a bike. Maybe for a friend, a parent, or maybe even for yourself. When that day comes, you should buy a bike from a bike shop and not from a department store. Which leads me to my topic, why you should buy a bike from a bike shop. First of all, the parts of a bike on a bike from a bike shop are better quality. When I say parts, I mean like handlebars, brakes, gears, stuff like that. And on bikes from a department store, you will sometimes find plastic brakes, which will bend, warp, and cause your brakes to not work. You will also usually find grip shifters, which are more complex than a standard lever. And since they're more complex and the parts are cheaper, it probably won't work as well. And secondly, the mechanics that put bikes together for bike department stores aren't very good. In other words, people who put them together just do it bad. They can be in such a hurry that they won't grease things, install handlebars upside down, like that one, and much more. They also get paid by a bike. So the more bikes they put together, the more money they get paid. So, and with little rules on how they should be put together. The only one listed on the reference was all parts must be attached. So that bike actually passed inspection. And next point is repairs. Department stores do not offer repairs for their bikes. Now, I have to admit, it's kind of smart on their part because their bikes will never last long and they'd have a lot of work to do. But since a basic geared bike with no accessories consists of over 1,000 pieces, a repair shop is kind of needed. And a bike shop will not only give you that, but they will sometimes also give you a free tune-up on a bike that you buy from their shop for a certain amount of time after you buy it. And last, you are at a higher risk of injury concerning how the parts are made and put together if you buy a bike from a department store. The parts are cheaper, so they'll break easier, and if a part is installed wrong, it could mess up your steering, or shifting, or braking, or something else that you kind of need that could cause you to crash. So the next time you buy a bike, make sure it's from a bike shop. And then the next slide, whatever. And then I want to thank Ben and Andrew at Big Sky Cyclery for letting me job shadow.